Alright, so if you're watching this video today, there's a high chance that you're an international student seeking admission into an international university, especially in the United States of America. In today's video, we'll be talking about one of the top international universities you can actually apply to without paying application fee, and that's if you do this before November 2023. So I'm going to teach you how to apply right now so you can get into this university on time, actually continue or start your studies in the United States. I'm going to dive right into my mobile device, and I'd love to use my laptop over there. Just want to use my mobile device so I can be adequate for everyone viewing this. First things first, to get name of the university. The university we're talking about is Miami University, not Miami State University, not University of Miami. We're talking about Miami University. So before we dive right into the device, so I can teach you the step-by-step method of applying to the Miami University, I'd love you to actually subscribe to this channel if you're actually someone that's seeking an international study experience in the United States, whether in the United States, Canada, UK. You're here to actually bring up these exact same packages for you to get into your desired study destination in a foreign country of choice. Alright, so going into my device right now, I'm going to be explaining the step-by-step method for you to apply to Miami University. Enjoy the video. So on my mobile device, you can actually see that we are actually going to search out Miami University application portal. So basically this is it, Miami University application portal. Once you get that, you click on the search button on your device. So it brings out the university direct website so you can apply successfully and get admitted once you get all the criteria gotten properly. Okay, so basically we're going to click on the apply to Miami. You can clearly see it has been clicked already, so you can enjoy this too. So apply to Miami. Now you wait for it to load up as always, and once it gets loaded up, it has Miami features with red and white a lot. Okay, so definitely you should not be surprised to see red and white literally everywhere, but we're not after the colors right now. We're after getting application successfully sent to this university before November. So basically there are several ways of applying to Miami University. You can use the college application, you can use the collision, and you can use directly university website. So basically if you come to this website right now and click on the apply button, which I'm actually clicking, which I believe you are following up right now. Once you click on the apply button, it will give you your thank you message. We are interested in the application, and if you take note of this carefully, it's actually not showing you where to apply on the website. Alright, so if you want to apply directly on the website, which I did, and I did this for one of my clients, you can actually go straight into the email. So I'm going to show you an email conversation, part of it where I requested for the link directly. So if you want to directly register on their website, you can do that. That's if you finished your 20 schools on your common application, or you're not interested in the collision application, you still have good news. You can still apply via the university website directly, which I actually use for my clients. So I'm going to show you how this works out. Okay, so I'm going to show you this message. This is Miami University talking right now. I'm going to dive right into the response I did on behalf of my client so I can clearly see what I'm talking about. So basically you ask the university directly that you want to get a link to apply to Miami University via the university website. Okay, and be specific in what you want. Definitely they gave me the link, which I'll show you on the screen. And also I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video so you can get that link properly and apply to Miami University. Please, there's no excuse. You literally don't have much essays. You literally don't have any essay to write. You literally don't need your SAT, you don't need your ACT, you just need your results. And yes, English is waived for international students here. So you literally need nothing, just your normal WAEC results, and you're ready to apply. Your WAEC results, your transcripts, your international passport, always ready to apply. So that's what you literally need for this university. So keep on going on with me. I'm going to show you the step-by-step process successfully. If you're actually getting value from this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't. Alright, so basically now note that Miami University, as written here, does not currently require the SAT, but you do require some proof of English proficiency. And yes, Nigeria is an English speaking country. So being an English speaking country, in one of their podcasts I've attended, they strictly mentioned that you won't be paying for English exams, you won't be submitting any English exams, and you're going successfully with your English language requirement waived. This is actually very good news for international students. Now with that said, I'll be clicking on this link right now I'll show you how to apply. Now, clicking on the link, which I'm going to leave in the description of this video too, you're going to get to this page for you to apply to Miami University directly. And initially, remember we saw the page where it showed apply with common application or coalition application. But guess what? Let me show you the difference clearly. Here is actually showing apply with common application or Miami application. This is after you've messaged university. But you actually don't need to message university because I've done that work for you. So all you have to do is to use the link in the description. Alright, so you can go ahead with that. But if you actually went to the university website directly, the website you'll be seeing apply with the common application or your coalition application. They don't really have preference to what you're using to apply. Just make sure you apply. But I prefer what I've been using, which is the Miami website to make my applications. Because once you directly apply to the Miami website, you still have the 20 schools or your common application to apply. And I have a list of schools that you're going to really apply with your common application in this YouTube channel, and I'll be uploading them very soon. So do not subscribe if you haven't. Alright, so we're going to work with the application we're going to work with as Omar. I'm going to click on apply with the Miami application. So after clicking apply with Miami application, you need your basic information, your student name, exactly the same way it's on your international passport. You're going to fill it out here so you don't make any mistake and you don't have issues when applying. You're going to have your last name there, your email address. Picture ID is not necessary, so don't stress yourself with that if you don't have it. Your student date of birth, exact date on your international passport. Some people have different birth certificates, surprisingly, but make sure what's in your birth certificates should be on your international passport and should be on this website. Hope you're getting me. Okay, then you pick your entry term. Currently application is on for spring and fall. My client applied for fall 2024 for him. Well, right, I did another application where spring 2024 was used, and there's already a scholarship on that. Just making sure that you understand what's going on. So we already have a scholarship on with spring 2024, but if you want to have enough time to process, maybe you get a passport and the likes, for 2024 is actually there. Just make sure you apply on time before November 1st, so you don't end up paying application fee of $100. Right, so you can enjoy that. Now basically I'm going to ask you if you are European or you appear in this country list. We're going to just answer no, and because I'm not there, but if you are there, you click yes. And if you ask if you are working with a contractor or agency, you're most likely going to click no if you are doing it yourself. But if you are working with us, we're going to take care of this segment for you from the beginning to the very end. You can contact us on our email address at nigeriavr1@gmail.com, or you can contact us on Instagram at nigeriavr, on WhatsApp directly via the number in the description or showing on your screen. Alright, so with that taken care of successfully, you can know how to work with this. So we can have a pre-video. I'm going to fill in some pre-details and work with those details. Okay, so I've actually filled in the pre-details, just random details. These are no specific details of anyone, so I'm free to show them to you. But that email address is our company's email address you can actually work with successfully. So basically, I've filled in these details and we are okay to move on. What I'm going to click on now is the submit button. And once I click on this submit button, you're going to successfully submit your application. And literally, you started your application to the University of Miami. This is that basic. So after applying there, they're going to give you a username and a temporary pin so you can actually apply successfully, complete your application successfully, and know what you're doing. I'm going to take you through that part too right about now. If you are still watching this video, it means you're getting a lot and having a lot of value. So do want to like this video and subscribe, because your subscription here matters a lot in boosting out morale to bring up more contents for you to actually get into top universities of your choice. So with that already done, I'm going to click creating our password here and we'll continue our application right about now. So remember to know your temporary pin is going to be very useful. So I'll click on create your password. And remember, I believe Miami University have sent your email already, so you don't want to miss that. And we're working with this here. So create an account to create your free application. Remember, the email address we worked with is nigeriavr1@gmail.com. The first name I'm going to be working with in this place is going to be the same first name I worked with earlier on, so it doesn't have discrepancy, which I'll be using right about now. Okay, so I guess you printed the exact details because it was random details I really had to confirm. So click on continue. Now after clicking on continue successfully, they ask for a temporary pin. Remember, we copied the temporary pin earlier, so I'm going to paste the pin here. The birth date is July 4th. I believe we use July 4th. So I'm going to confirm again. July 7th, 2004. is a random info, so I'm going to work with that. And our year is 2004. I believe you're following this process accurately so you can get into Miami University on time. So once you log in, you ask for a new password that you can create. I'm going to create a password that anyone can literally use, but you just put your password over there. So we've gotten everything set for the password, and what we're going to do right now is set our password so we can log in successfully. And with that, it's showing us because it's unavailable. Don't be scared with that, you're actually on the right track. So basically, it's going to show you your application type, what you're supposed to do, and how you can process your application completely. The 2024 international application, continue with that. And when you click on it, you open your application. So once you open your application, you see documents that you're supposed to work with. You can read introduction if you wish to read it, but it's not really necessary because that's not the main aspect. Then you work with this process. So you put your given name, that is your first name. If you have a preferred name, you can use that, but I usually skip it. I will go straight to the surname, and the surname is the country. I'm in Nigeria, so I'll put Nigeria here. If you're in South Africa, put South Africa there. If you're in Ghana, put Ghana. Kenya, put Kenya. Whatever country, put it there. And then your street, you put your street address, your city, the region you're working in, your region. I can put Edo State, I can put Ondo State, I can put Lagos. It totally depends on where you are currently. Put the right information. Remember, this is just a figurehead character to explain the process to you. And the postal code is going to be code of your region. You don't know postal code, you just go on Google and search out postal code. Let's say postal code for Lagos. Right, and sometimes you have to be more specific because there are several postal codes. So you are in Ikeja, for Ikeja, Lagos, you can go to Lagos, Ikeja, and to make it more specific, it brings out your own. So you get the point. But if you want to make it more and more specific, just keep on going deeper and deeper into the local government areas or even zones in the states. So that's that for regions. So I can just put 10001. I believe that is that for that. Good. So basically, mailing address is the same as permanent address. Put your email address, phone number, they ask for phone number, WhatsApp ID, talk about your sex and the rest, and then current visa type. So once you're done with these aspects, you go to the application information, your prior schools, your parent information, certification, and review. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to be stopping this aspect right about now. I believe I'll be able to take you to the stage you can actually process everything on your own. Miami University is very easy to work with, and I believe you should not have difficulty in applying into Miami University. If you actually have difficulty at any stage, you can actually freely contact me on my Instagram handle, contact me directly on my WhatsApp number, and basically note that we are here to help you. So if you want us to even work on your application yourself, our agency is here to help you successfully. So our agency has opportunities to help a lot of people get outside the country successfully by working on the application. So do what to contact us on our numbers showing your screen, or go straight into our Instagram. And if you actually got value from this video, do what to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and see you in the next one. Peace.